Previously on Mr. Sponge.
My dad makes me so mad sometimes. I think I'm gonna do something about it.
I'm never in any of the Mr. Sponge sketches. That makes me angry. Angry enough to kill a man. Or a sponge if need be.
I am going to shoot Mr. Sponge. A video about how great our friendship is. And then he will die. Laughing at this hilarious Mad Lib I wrote him. And then I will murder him. A cake! Mr. Sponge has been shot!
And now for tonight's episode of Mr. Sponge.
So when I came inside, I saw Mr. Sponge laying on the floor.
So you just walked inside the house?
Well, I mean, he didn't come to the door. I thought something might be wrong.
So that's when you called the police?
Well, first I went and got Kyle and Troy.
And there's no one to verify your story, right?
Sir, I think there's something you should see.
Huh.
That's mine.
Oh, it's yours, eh? Would you like to explain to me why we found this at a murder scene? A murder in which you're a suspect in?
I was using it to make a sandwich.
A sandwich? Why is there blood all over it then?
It's not blood. It's raspberry jelly. It was a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Right.
Made at the scene of a murder.
Right.
And the jelly was spread with a large battle axe instead of a butter knife.
Right.
So this axe was just left haphazardly at the scene of a murder investigation where anyone could have just possibly found it and mistaken it for a bloody murder weapon.
Right.
And you honestly expect us to believe that story?
Actually, sir, it all checks out. It is raspberry jam.
What? Yep, raspberry jam, all right.
And you.
The neighbors reported that you and your father engaged in an argument last night, just hours before the murder. Is this true?
Well, yeah, but...
The neighbors also reported that you guys were making quite a bit of noise, breaking things and yelling.
Well, yeah, but...
The neighbors also reported that you said, and I quote, "I will kill you. I am going to come into the house in a few hours and shoot you."
Sir, there's something in here I think you should see.
What will the officer have to show them? What will happen next? And who shot Mr. Sponge? Find the answers to all of these questions in the next exciting adventure of Mr. Sponge.